Good morning, bro. We're all gathered and waiting for you, sir. 30 minutes will not be bad, sir. We can wait. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, Professor Benjamin.
Good morning, Prof.
You look rather sharp today.
Thank you.
Good morning, Prof.
Morning, Doc.
Good, thank you.
As we wait for the chairman of the panel on the Award Noble Committee, we would like Dr. Anthony to please speak to his paper. Dr. Anthony, you have the floor.
Thank you, Your Honor, and thank you, members of this noble committee. I am deeply honored, and I feel very elated to be standing before you today. Yes, I stand before you all today a personification of conflictedness. I find myself in this podium with conflicting emotions inside me. Firstly, and most obviously, I like to say that I am filled with a great sense of happiness and accomplishment, being that I have devoted previous years of my life to this discovery, and I'm happy that this discovery has come to be, and definitely it has come as a solution to the world. Thank you.
Greetings to everyone present. I am Professor Benjamin from the University of Manitoba Physics Department, String Theory. I have read through your work, Dr. Anthony, and I'm still going through it now. I would like to know the relationship between quantum teleportation.
Thank you, Prof.
I'm sorry, sir. That was an error. Please, I'm sorry. I apologize for interrupting your speech, Mr. James.
I beg your pardon. It's doctor. Young man, I didn't put all this effort into this field to get disrespected by...
I'm sorry, Dr. Anthony. It was a sincere error. Please don't be angry, sir.
As I was saying, quantum deteleportation is the correlation between...
I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. But you have been talking since, and you've not acknowledged God or anyone in anything you've been saying.
Young man, will you keep quiet and do your job? It is better you are quiet and want things were a fool than to open your mouth and erase any doubts.
I'm sorry, Prof. Don't be angry. Sorry.
Young man, light travels faster than sound. This is why people like you appear bright until they speak. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you do things. But in the field of science, we base our evidence on facts, things that we see. Mr.
James.
Mr. James, I think our discussion here is over, Mr. Man.
Sir, I'm sorry if you don't accept what I'm saying, but it is what I believe. There is a God above, and He made you and I. He even knew about all these things you're talking about before you discovered it.
Just keep it there. Can you please prove the hypothesis or your misrepresentation, if I may say?
Actually, yes. In the Bible, John chapter 1, from verse 1 to 3, says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning, and through Him everything was made. Without Him nothing was made that has been made."
What exactly are you trying to say? You are implying that all the feats we have attained in the different endeavors. I assure you that religion without science is blind. Really blind. What do you have to say to that?
Beware lest any man deceive you with vain deceit and philosophy, after the traditions of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ. Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Sir, I humbly disagree with your ideology.
Of course, you will.
And I'm not trying to speak ill of the various achievements that have been made. No, I'm just saying that none of those things would have happened without God's permission.
Young man, everything that has been, is, and will be achieved by individuals in this room and those before us. And it is as a result of hard work and devotion to their field of work, and not by mere dependence on a deity, as you are implying.
I'm sorry, sir, if you're getting the wrong idea from what I'm saying. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 29 says, "Seest thou a man diligent in his work? He will sit before kings and not before mere men." Psalm chapter 62, verse 11 says, "Those who know their God shall be strong and do exploits." What I mean is that man proposes, but God disposes. Our hard work will be futile if God doesn't bless the works of our hands. That's what I'm saying, sir.
It seems this disagreement will go on for a long time.
Let's end it.
Well, it seems, in fact, that you are a smart man. Please just tell us your mission here and leave us.
Sir, I'm just a humble cleaner boy whose purpose is to clean this hall before, during, and after every event. But more than that, I am a child of God, and my ultimate purpose is to do the will of my Father in heaven, to preach the good news with joy and perseverance. That is my purpose.
What's going on? What's wrong with her?
Nevertheless, what's wrong with you? What's the problem?
What's wrong with her? What's going on?
She can't now.
Where Jen is an inhaler?
She keep on where?
That's her bag. She take her bag.
Driver, please
Madam,
stop!
madam, come. So the thing with you. Oh, madam.
In the absence of an inhaler, our best option is to take her to the hospital.
Please, someone get the janitor.
Please, what's happening here?
Are you blind? Can't you see we have a situation here that needs immediate medical attention?
Please, before that, can I pray for her?
This is a matter of life and death. And the first thing you will say is, "Can I pray for her?" Are you really out of your mind?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Sorry for yourself.
Is there any nearby clinic?
There's a clinic 2 minutes away, sir.
Then let's go there. Let's go.
Where's the driver?
I think you make person. Let me carry him now. What's going on? What happened? She don't stand. She don't wait. Madam.
Are you okay?
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I just woke up and I heard him pray for me. And I'm fine. I feel fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Jesus did it all.
What do you mean Jesus did it all?
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." You people are the smartest of all your various fields, vast in knowledge and understanding, but you lack the knowledge of Christ. True knowledge is knowing the extent to one's ignorance. My work is simple. I have been instructed to go forth into the world and make disciples of all nations. And if you are interested, then please It's your choice. You can choose. Because as a Christian, everything I do, God does through me. You just witness the work of God firsthand. Just know that it is never too late to change and repent. Because remember, only the wisest men and the most foolish of men cannot change. Thank you.